วันนี้วันอาทิตย์ที่ 8 เดือนกันยายน พุทธศักราช 2567 จะได้นำเพื่อนหรือกัลยาณมิตรที่มาจากฮ่องกงซึ่งเขาไปใช้ชีวิตอยู่ที่นครเบอร์ลินของเยอรมันประมาณ 5 ปีเขาก็สำเร็จการศึกษามาจากมหาวิทยาลัยสิงคโปร์เขาอยู่ในวัยที่กำลังแสวงหาคำตอบอายุเขาก็ประมาณ40 ปีเขาได้ผ่านชีวิตมาพอสมควรในการที่จะมาศึกษาเพื่อหาคำตอบว่าชีวิตมันต้องการอะไรจุ๊บครับNow, you are welcome to สวนโมก We translate into English a garden of liberation. That means if you are here, that means you are free from all. And this is the spiritual theater. That means the theater for entertain your wisdom.If you get in this theater, and then you will have wisdom. A man who has wisdom, no more suffering, no ignorance. If you still suffering, that means you still have ignorance and you still suffering. So this spiritual theater, Buddha Dasa create to help all humans in the world.To get free from suffering. You are welcome now. Please introduce yourself to the teacher. You are What's your name in English? Lorance. No surname at all? Fong. Okay. You live how many years in Berlin? 10 years. Oh, that's very enough. What did you do in Berlin?
I'm studying. I'm doing my master's degree.
In Berlin? So you have to study Deutsch from where? From Hong Kong or from Singapore?
But my degree is in English.
Or degree in Germany you study in English media? I see. Okay, so but you can speak Deutsch for communication. Okay. Okay. Because I don't have assistant, so I have to run it by myself. Okay. Doesn't change. Okay. And here, the first ถ้าจะโยมฟังภาษาอังกฤษเข้าใจก็เข้ามาฟังได้นะ First question. After 30 years, you have to see that Siddhartha, the prince in those days, he started to ask the question at 29. And then why we were born and how to get away from the death, because that the most important thing is that he afraid, he don't want to die. That's why he left the palace to search the way how to get away from the death, or we call immortal. Because in general, people will know, as all philosophers said, life is mortal. But Siddhartha would like to find how to change from life is mortal to life is immortal. See that? So this, I would like to show you that it's know thyself, that we have to know ourselves. Yesterday that I was talking with you and I asked you many questions about who are you, why you are here, and you have to know yourself. So yourself, that means not only the name, not only sex, male or female, or not only that. And a position, you have to know that the name and sex and position, where it come from. So that we have to know ourselves. Why we have to have name, why we have to have position, why we have to have sex. Sex that means male and female. So we create or we make the language for communication, and language that we create for communication. Each group of the people, they will have their own language. They call or they name the same thing in their own language. So, like you, we call human in English or man. But if we look deeper, you are female, I am male, you see. That's differentiate, that we can communicate, we can understand. And they will say more that you are layman, a monk. You see that? That's the way that they create the language to explain your phenomena at that time for communication, to do your duty. And that's English. And how about China or Chinese language? If you say about man or human, what did you say in Chinese Mandarin?
男人女人
Nang.
男人
Yeah. Nang can?
女人
I cannot hear.
女人
Noodle.
女人
Oh, it's very hard. That's Mandarin. Nang, that means a man, right? A man, that means both man and woman.
男人 The second word is human. So the first word is a male man and then a female man.
You see, that's Mandarin Chinese. Even Chinese, there are many groups again. Others come from Teochew or Hokkien, and you see. How about in Singapore?
Yes, Singapore is also.
They use Mandarin or not?
Yes, they speak Mandarin too.
But the majority of the people, they speak Hokkien or what?
Yes, Hokkien is the main Chinese group.
In Singapore,
Yes.
You see, that's the language. We call the same thing, but in different languages and different names. And again, the scientists call water. What is water?
H2O.
Water. Yeah, that's the liquid that we drink, and that's composed of water in our body. That's about 60 to 70%. That's water. And water, that's English again. And about in Mandarin.
Shui.
Huh?
Shui.
Shui. How about sui? Sui, that's what kind of Chinese?
Oh, like
Hokkien. Hokkien. Sui. That's the water. But in Thai, we call nam. You know nam now. Nam. That's in Thai. How about scientists? Scientists.
They call it H2O, I guess.
Yeah, H2O. And when you say H2O, all scientists all over the world, they will understand. That's only one language for scientists. But for human language, so many languages. And if you know Mandarin and you don't know English and you cannot communicate with the British people, see that. So you are very lucky because you have been through many countries and you have known many languages, then you can communicate with many people. And scientists in the world, they use only one language and very easy to communicate. So H2O, they don't call water, they don't call nam, they don't call sui or anything. So H2O, that's the called that natural phenomena. H2O, that's the liquid thing. That's composed of hydrogen and oxygen. If you separate hydrogen and oxygen, what happens?
There's no water.
No water. If you put hydrogen and oxygen together, you will have water. That's the law of nature. That's the law of cause and effect that Lord Buddha declared more than 2,600 years ago about the law of cause and effects. I think you heard about dependent origination. You know dependent origination?
I'm not sure.
We have the picture at the second floor. I will show you after this. Because the thing that happened is come from the cause. If no cause, no effect. Cause create effects, and effects will change to cause, and create the effects to have cause again. It's going like this, going around. Like suffering come from ignorance. Ignorance creates suffering. If no suffering, if no ignorance, no suffering. You see that's the law of cause and effect. So that's the language. And then you call yourself as a man or woman or female. That's the language also. So if we take this language out, and how you know who are you then?
I cannot communicate with you.
Lord Buddha said, like scientists, human composed of 6 elements. Water composed of 2 elements. And humans or living beings, not only human, composed of 6 elements. What are they?
Water.
Water,
Neuron.
water, earth, fire,
Air.
and space, and
Spirit.
consciousness.
Unconscious.
You see the 6 elements. If you take water out, what happens?
Die.
All elements will go away. They cannot stay together. So it is composed because of water. to connect all elements together. If no water, no life. So some people say life is water. And if you study about biology from Charles Darwin, that he found the origin of life come from water. Did you hear about protozoa? You hear about amoeba. That's one cell life living in the water. It's very warm. You see, that's the way. So, when they ask you, who are you? Why you were born? Can you answer? You see, this is the question you should find. Why you were born? You were born because of
Parents.
your parents. From where? From sperm and ovum. If sperm and ovum cannot meet, you cannot come to the world. So sperm and ovum meet, and after that, your mother take food to feed you in the womb. You see that, and that you are growing. When you're growing, and then after that, after 40 weeks, you come out. When you come out, who are you? You know yourself.
I'll depend on my mother to tell me who I am.
You are nothing, but your mother will give you the label. You know label?
Name.
Give you a name and will give you sex. Okay, you are female. You what Chung? You see something like that. In fact, that nature is no name, just happen and change and go away. And then, not only that, nature will give you with the feeling of ego, the feeling of instincts that come from nature by born. You see that? For what? That the law of nature that have to push on living beings to continue. So they have at least 4 things from instincts. That's 4 instincts. Number 1, eating. Number 2, sleeping. 3, reproduction. 4, fear to death or afraid of death, or afraid of danger because they don't want to die, and to live as long as possible. You see that? That's the way of instinct. But anyway, you cannot go away from that. Okay. So that here the human try to find out that who am I? Who am I? Finally, they found that all happen in the world. We call natural phenomena. You understand natural phenomena? What does it mean?
Means like we do not have to control it, it will happen by itself.
Natural phenomena, that means everything. It's happened and changed by the law of cause and effect in natural phenomena. No ego, no name, no born, no die. It's going like that. But human, that they were born with instinct, and they have selfish because of instinct, and they thought that this life belongs to me, so we'll create I and you. You see that, and then we will attach. We don't want to die because of that instinct. You see that, so that's the problem. When you get old, you don't want to get old, so you are suffering. When you get sick, you don't want to get sick, so you are suffering again. because you attach the body. This body composed of 4 elements. What are they? Water, air, earth, fire. You see that? And these elements change. So body change when you were born, and then from sperm to meet ovum, and then growing, and then from zygote, from zygote, and then what else? That's the baby. Okay, zygote, and then to baby, from baby, and then growing. After growing, and you have a life as a child, from a child to adolescent, okay, adolescent, after adolescent, adult, from adult, mid-age, and then old age, and now they have old age, very old, and then very, very, very old. So many very, age, and that we call aging. And then going away. So the human, they don't want to die, they want to live forever. That I said earlier, that Lord Buddha, he found that how to reach immortal. That means we have to know that that he saw the law of nature. That he said, I happen to the world or not, but nature is there. That means nature is going like that forever. And Lord Buddha found the law, then he found nature's law of nature and duty to nature. What is nature? What is nature? I have read a book in the West. They write nature and human. That means they separate man from nature. You see that? Nature does mean happen by itself. And then they said man is different from nature. So, did you hear when President Nixon from US declared, oh, we won nature now because we can reach the moon. See that? Don't you think that human can win nature?
No, but human wants to.
Human never won nature, but human have to develop their wisdom until they see the truth. That when they see the truth, that in this world no human, no animal. As you see, you just only nature. And nature, as I mentioned earlier, is natural phenomena. You see, natural phenomena, that nature. And in natural phenomena, it has the law. The law of nature or law of natural phenomena. What is the law?
Law is something that always.
That you mentioned the first word yesterday that I met you.
Impermanence.
You mentioned about anatta. Anatta, that's the last word. Anatta. Anatta or sunyata, the same meaning. Anatta, that means not real, just only illusion that happened, and then over flesh eye, misunderstand. Because you see, like I saw you, what you still sell, you don't change it. You just permanent, but in fact not permanent. You change all the time. Okay, from your head to the toe, everything changed. But our flesh eye cannot see. That I tried to explain to you yesterday. Because of frequency of change very high, so our flesh eye have limited to see it. That I mentioned, if more than 16 pictures per second, we cannot differentiate anymore. That we see that thing really stable, not change. You see, like your T-shirt now is changing, but you can see it's still the same, but not the same. Maybe it take about 10 years, you will see, oh, it get old more than before. You see that? That's the way. So our fresh eye can see very roughly. We cannot see that it change all the time. The thing that change, when it change, that we call impermanent because of change. If not change, then permanent. You see, these things work together. Because of change, so that thing impermanent. And that if impermanent, that means not real self. Because of change, so 3 characteristics that we call in Pali, anicca, dukkha, anatta. Anicca doesn't mean change. Dukkha doesn't mean impermanent. And impermanent lead to not real self or non-self, that we call anatta. But we cling or attach from the early of our born. When you get out from the womb, and then you say that you were born, and then they will record your name, your time that you were born, and then we will count how long that you can live in this world. You see that? But in fact, that's natural phenomena. Everything happen and go. And for human, they give how many years that you can live in this world?
Limited.
Huh?
Very limited.
You can live only 120. Only your body can live here only 120. And why? In general, people cannot reach 120 because of you have done the wrong thing with nature, because you don't follow the law of nature. You see that? Like when you eat, you don't eat the right food. When you sleep, you don't sleep at the right time. You see something like that. And when you get information from outside and you create emotion. When you create emotion, that means your lifespan will reduce. You see that? Okay. So this spiritual theater, they try to explain to you in many ways. Here, not only Buddhists, you see that this Christianity, and that in the world that we are talking about, you see, talking about the peace. But by the time that we prepare the weapon, you see that's the way they try to explain over there. That the meeting of peace, how to create the peace in the world. But you want to create the peace, but you create more weapon. You know which country that get the income a lot from armaments or weapons?
Russia?
No. American number 1. You see, Russia number 2, and then
China.
China now, China and Switzerland. You see, because they export armament or weapons to kill each other. And now in Ukraine, what happened? That means that the area that Americans can display their armaments to show the people how it works, and then the other countries will come and buy the weapons from US, like the airplane or tanks or some gunship or so many things. You see that? And that's okay. Okay.
They have the right knowledge. They know the importance of peace. But why is that? It's by the right knowledge.
They look the peace outside. They don't look the peace inside. The peace comes from the mind of man. And the war created in the mind of the man. When you study psychology, when the war started.
When there's profit.
when they have conflict in the mind, conflict, and then they have frustration, conflict inside, in the body, in life, and then from this body, this man to the other man, you see, and then in group, and then in country and countries, and then in the continental, and about what a group of the thoughts like liberal and what capital or communist, something like that. That they will fight for that. You see, that's the war. So the peace started from the mind. If your mind free and peaceful, you will not create any war at all. You see that? So education in this world is very important. And here, in Buddhism, you can see that. Here. Can you see? Here. Why Buddhism happened in the world? Number one, non-violence. To kill the violence. So, if Buddhism can work, that means no more violence. Why? First precept that Lord Buddha welcomed, this precept not come from Lord Buddha. They have this precept before Lord Buddha was born. What's that? No killing. Even Moses that came down from the Sinai, the first one, not killed. You see that? Because why? Why they create this precept? You don't want anyone to kill you, and then if you kill the other people will come and kill you. So you make agreement, okay? And then when you make agreement and you follow that and you live together without afraid of each other. You see, that the first precept. This one. So Buddhism happened. Lord Buddha emphasized on this also. That's the basic for living in society. No killing, no violate the other living beings. See that? Not only human, even ants. Don't you think ants, they have the right to live in this world or not? Yeah, all living beings, they have the right. And how about mosquito?
Yes.
They have the right to live in this world. But why when mosquito bite you, you will? Why? Because you stronger than mosquito. So you will kill the weaker. That's come from instinct. But if you have the right wisdom, mosquito will go away. Or you can use what? The insecticides or anti-mosquito, or you can use net, mosquito net, and something like that, because we have wisdom to protect ourselves without killing the weaker. But in this world, not only mosquito, even human and human. If you are weak, if you are stupid, you are the bait, B-A-I-T. You are the bait of the clever one. See that? And education is in this world is going in that way also. So Buddhadasa said, you don't use your wisdom to get the benefit from the human who have less knowledge than you. See that? But they do now in the world. See that? And again, this Buddhism come out to the world not because of ritual, ritual. Now so many rituals. I am very tired of ritual. Ritual that they try to control the people who practice. But in fact, real Buddhism, not the ritual. But you have to do the right thing. So you have to know only one word. Rights. That all Buddhism. R-I-G-H-T. Rights. Put S after that. Everything should be right. When I said right, that means non-violent, no aggressive. That means we live together with peaceful mind and love one another. That's the right. And right from head to toe. That means even you're breathing, you have to breathing at the right breathing. You know how is the right breathing?
The breathing that's calm the mind.
Calm, not long, not short, that's comfortable. That's enough for oxygen to feed your cell in your body. But if you have emotion, what happens? Your breathing will short, too fast and short, and then lack of oxygen. That means you kill yourself. You see that? That's not the right. So right, only one word. This means everything in Buddhism. So Lord Buddha mentioned about 10 rights, the way to practice. I have not time to explain about that here. So this ritual, so no more ritual. But we have ritual for practice only, not complicated ritual right now. And now, this is what? No deceive. You know deceive. No deceive. You just open the truth. And Lord Buddha said, the truth. You don't believe me. You have to see the truth by yourself. Even you listen to me now. You see that you don't believe my talk, but you have to listen carefully and try to learn from it, and then you will know by yourself. And you can make decision, your own decision, believe or not believe, from your practice. See? Yeah. Not because of fortune teller. So Buddhism happened in the world to kill about the fortune teller. Because Lord Buddha teaching about the law of cause and effect. So if you do good, what is the result? Good if you do bad. It's not bad. Bad that means will what? Violate, will harm the others. You see, that's bad. So Lord Buddha said earlier that this thing they have teaching before Lord Buddha born. That's about don't do bad, you do good. You see that? So who do good, that means you are good person, you are good people. In the world we need good person. Good person, that means you have morality. When you have morality, that means you will not violate, you will not get the benefit from the others. You see that? And not only that, you still help one another. Again, here, no more caste. You know caste? Caste. In India, they have 4 castes. Maybe my accent is not very clear for you. That's what Brahmin or commercial and workers. I see. That I just came back from India about 3 months ago. They still have that in India right now. Even in Constitution, they don't accept that. But the people still practice. Even if the Brahmin take the water there, and the lower caste cannot go there. They have to go down. See that? Again, here is don't get drunk with your teachers. Understand? Don't get drunk with your teachers. When I mentioned about drunk, not only alcohol. When you get drunk, maybe you can get drunk with your life, you get drunk with your age, you get drunk with your health. That means I'm since strong, that means you are get drunk. Get drunk that means you are careless, that you don't know that life temporary and life only short time and then very easy to passing away. You know when you will passing away from this world? You don't know. But you know one thing, you will passing away from this world when you breathing out and you cannot take it in. That day will come, but we don't know when. You see that? All living beings, when you breathing out and you cannot breathing in, that's finished. Okay. Here. What? Get drunk with the textbooks. You see, you get drunk, you just read one book and then you are crazy with that book. Like you read what? Bible, you read what? Marx. You see, and then you're crazy with Marx, you see. That get drunk with the book. You see. So, but you have to read, but you don't get drunk with it. You read and then you can make your decision how to work on it. And here, don't get drunk with religion. You see, in China, that they stop about religion because they think that religion is addicts, like drugs. You see that? So they stop, and now they open again. And now, don't get drunk with the heaven. And so many people donate or pay money to society because they want to go to the heaven. Because they don't know where is the heaven. Do you know now where is the heaven? You still don't know. Okay. Now here, very important here. Is get drunk with self or atta. Atta, that's opposite with anatta. See that? But in fact, not opposite. Atta and atta, that means self. Anatta, that means in the middle. You can see self, but not themselves. You see, and then the next one is not. The other one is no self. One self, the middle. Self, but not themselves. The last one, that no self, that means zero. You see, but Lord Buddha at the middle. You see self, you see self from where? From your flesh eyes. But you can see not themselves, you can see illusion from your wisdom eyes. But the other they believe that no self at all. You see that? So they said when they're passing away, everything zero. You see that? That's the belief that they have three things. Lord Buddha at the middle. Self, but not themselves. So you have to run yourself in society by your flesh eyes, by really the truth. But you have to know really the truth. That's not the ultimate truth. When you reach ultimate truth, that no self, even self, but not real self. You see, that's the teaching of the Buddha. And here is the symbols of enlightenment. Because Bodhi just means wisdom. See, this what? This Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. And because triple gem. Triple gem. You know gem? Yes. And no S. Triple gem. That means singular. Where is triple gem? Triple gem in the mind of all men. When their mind calm, clean, and clear. That means you got enlightened. You get free from selfish. No more ego, no more I. That's triple gem. So when you reach this, that means you reach Buddha, you reach Dhamma, you reach Sangha. Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. Buddha got enlightened because he know Dhamma. And Dhamma, there's no self, anatta. And then Buddha teaching anatta. This Sangha study to become anatta. So Buddha know anatta and he became anatta. So everything come to anatta, that means sunyata or illusion. The same thing. And here is the symbol of enlightenment. You see, this is the lotus. Can you see how many what have you called? Huh?
Petals.
How many?
8.
Why?
The 8 roll path.
You see, 8-fold paths. 8-fold paths. Only one path, but composed of 8. not 8 paths. Not way. Okay. So, okay. Now, I will bring you to see this spiritual theater that make you learn about this column is mentioned about what? About the wisdom tale of Aesop. You know Aesop? Aesop, that's the what?
Wrote the author.
No, how to say that? Who tells the wisdom tale to the son of the billionaire that he lived in that house. He is the servant. That's the Aesop. You can see this one. What's that?
The deer.
This one? Deer. A deer. And a deer standing beside the pond. And he observed that he can saw his leg from the shadow in the pond. And he said, "Oh, my legs not very beautiful." At the time, he saw his what?
Horn?
Huh? Like horn, but not horn, for wreck or something like that. Yeah, but you know what is. But like buffalo, we call horn, but it's not horn. You forget it. English. Yeah. So that he really proud of this horn. Okay, I can use this word. He really proud because so beautiful to see. And during he loved his horn and he disliked his leg. At that time, what? The hunter came out from the forest. He heard the sound of the hunter, and then this deer used his leg, what?
To run.
Run away from
The hunter.
And finally, he go to the jungle, and the rope fastened his horn, and then he cannot go anywhere. And then the hunter reached to the deer and shooting the deer. The deer died. Finished. What did you learn from this?
He does not know about himself.
I have more questions. Legs and horn, which come first?
Maybe the legs.
Huh?
Maybe the legs. Like when it's home.
Yeah? leg come first, horn come later. But you don't like your leg, but you love the horn, and you die because of horn. See that? And when you were born, you have your body and your mind, you see. But you don't have what? Your horn. What is the horn after you were born? What is your horn after you were born? When you were born, your mother will give you name, and then you will have position, you will have rank, you will have so many things that so beautiful like this horn. You see that, and then you will get suffering from your name, from your position. You see, if you say, "Oh, you are from Hong Kong, it's very bad." You say, "Oh, I see." You see, this come after you were born. So I ask you, so this horn or this rack, you can use it or not? You can use it, but you don't crazy with it, because this rack you can fight to your enemy also. That you use your name, you use your position to live in society, but you don't crazy with this. This only happen after you born, but that's not the real living or real life. Just happen for doing your duty only. See that? It's only thing. Okay, come on here. I will show you the simple one. Here, can you see this one? You know what is it?
Fox.
Fox, and then a crow and meat. Okay. Fox would like to eat the meat. How? She works on this. How?
To make the crow open her mouth.
How to make? How to do it?
Like sing or make some noise. She flatter the crow. Oh, your feather, very beautiful. So the crow very happy. That means she slave to the words of the crow, of the fox. See that the people suffer because of sounds, words that people say to you. If they say some good word, you will have good feeling. If they say some bad word, you will have bad feeling. You see, then you are not free. You are the slaves. So when the crow slave to the word of the fox, so the fox can control the crow now. So he said more. Oh, maybe your sound or your voice very beautiful. Can you sing a song? I would like to hear your song. So, because of the slave have to follow the master now. The crow opened his mouth, gah. So, what? The meat fall down, and the dog or the fox take the meat. That's the end of the story. Okay. And here, it is real Buddhism. You see that this picture. Can you see? Here, this comes from where? Emmanuel German. Who is he? Emmanuel German. He is an artist who works at Hollywood in California, at what the city that they make the film there? In Los Angeles. He came to Japan and he made ordained in Japan. This German, and he came to Thailand and go to Koh Phangan at Wat Khao Tham, where the place that I touched the silent retreat 4 years at Koh Phangan near Koh Samui. And about at 8:40 he passing away. And German got sick because of he has pneumonia. The doctor came to him and he want to help to give injection. And German said, no, I don't want to give injection because the birds on the tree never get injection. That means he want to live by nature. When he know that the day that he have to pass away, he go down to the cave at Wat Khao Tham. We have German cave. Go down there and spread the mat on the floor and sleep like a Buddha, like this, and he smile and he watching what the breathing in and breathing out. He do Anapanasati until he passing away with the smile face. German. He never afraid of the death because he know no one born, no one die, just only natural phenomena. This German. If you have a chance, you should go to Wat Khao Tham and see German cave.
How far is Wat Khao Tham from here?
You have to go to the island. You know Koh Samui. You have to take ferry. It takes about 2 hours to get there. I think about 80 kilometers. But you have to go ferry. I worked there 4 years with the foreigners from all over the world. Very few from Hong Kong, but some from Singapore, from Vietnam, from Japan, but majority come from Europe. Even in South America, from Argentina, from Brazil. Here, his word, sit like a tongue in the serpent's mouth. Did you get it? Here, you sit like a tongue of serpent mouth. And in serpent mouth, what she has?
The tongue?
Huh?
The tongue? The teeth?
No. You sit like a tongue, and in the serpent in the serpent's mouth, not only tongue. What is she has? In the snake mouth, what the snake have?
Teeth.
We call fang. You know fang? Fang, there's 2 fangs. 2 fangs. And poison also. So positive and negative, that's the fang. So you have to stay between positive and negative. When someone says some good word to you, that's positive fang. Poison also. And if someone says some bad word or insult or look down you, that's the poison in negative fang. You see? But if you stay at the middle, the fang cannot bite you. See? You understand that? So, you just stay at the middle, and you just get information. You don't get the feeling of positive or feeling of negative. You see, even now that I talk to you, if you are in the middle, you are still free. You are not free because you have ego. When you have ego, you cannot go away from 2 fangs.
You see that? Okay, I come to this one. I would like to show you about the heaven. The heaven and what? The heaven and the hell. This column. Okay. Can you see this column? Yeah. What is this picture?
In Japanese one.
This one?
It's snow mountain.
This one?
This is some snow mountain.
You know samurai?
Samurai.
This is the monk on the top of the mountain. Samurai would like to know, where is the heaven? Where is the hell? I would like to know. And he tried to ask so many people, he cannot get the answer. Finally, he found the old man. That old man told him, if you want to know the answer, you have to climb up to the top of the mountain to ask from the monk. So, he tried very hard to climb up to the top of the mountain. When he reached the top of the mountain, he saw this old monk do meditation. And he came to him directly and bowed 3 times. After bowed 3 times, he asked the question immediately because he wanted to know the answer. Please tell me, where is the hell? Where is the heaven? Do you know? Is hell? Where is the hell? Where is the heaven? The monk smiled. The way of the monk in Zen Buddhism. You know Zen? What is Zen?
I don't know how to describe it, but it's the Japanese.
The Zen that come from Pali, Chana. Chana or Chan. In Pali we call Chana. In Thai we call Chan. Chan doesn't mean you concentrate on nature. You concentrate on nature. That's the way to study Zen. So Zen, they will not read the books, no scripture, and they will got enlightened immediately. That we call Satin school. You can see now that they have so many books that they're writing about Zen. They have the story like this, and then here. So the way that Zen Buddhism teaching, they will not answer the question immediately. Buddhadasa here, he do in that way also. So the monk smiled and said, he asked this samurai, who are you? And samurai said, I am a samurai, the soldier of Japan emperor. The monk said, huh? He laughing. You look like a beggar. What happened?
He's begging for the answer.
The monk said, you look like a beggar. You know beggar?
Yes. Then the samurai.
Let's look down to samurai. Because samurai told the monk, he is a samurai with very proud. And then the monk said, you look like a beggar. So the samurai got angry. And he take the sword out like this. And he said, I am a samurai, not a beggar. I can use sword well. You see. And you know that samurai can use sword very fast. When he move his sword one time, he can cut the fly in 4 parts. You know that. And then the monk do not stop at that time. He said more. Wow, that sword cannot cut me. What happened?
Samurai tried to cut him.
No. Because he shows his ability to use sword. And then the monk looked down more. That your sword cannot cut me. So samurai got more angry. And then samurai took his sword up to cut the monk. If the monk slow only 1 second, the sword of samurai will cut the monk in 2 parts. What happened then? The samurai sword very fast, like the secret weapon in kung fu fighting. You know secret weapon? Come very fast and give very fast. But the mindfulness of the monk faster than that. He said, stop! That the door of the hell is open now. The samurai got mindfulness come back. And he take the sword back. And he bowed down. And the monk said, there, the door of the heaven open now. So, samurai thought at that time, he didn't come to kill the monk. What is his goal to come?
To know where is hell.
To get the answer. Where is the hell, where is the heaven? And when he got angry, he forget the goal, he forget the destination. That's why he come up to the mountain. So he will follow the mood, he will follow the emotion. You see, so people in this world, that they create problem because of emotion, positive or negative, to create both. You are not free. And so now, that's the end of the story. Where is the hell? Where is the heaven? You know now?
Hell is ignorance.
Where is the hell? Where is the heaven? Where? From the story, he got answer already. The hell in your mind. When your mind got angry, you are in the hell. Now when you are a very good person, you do the good thing to bow down to the monk, you are in the heaven. You see that? So, hell and heaven in the mind. When? Now. Even you listen to me, if you like my talk, you are in the heaven. If you don't like it, you are in the hell right now. And the time in the hell, how long? In 5 minutes. In 5 minutes from the watch. But how about your feeling? Your feeling and the time. If you are in the hell.
It will be very long.
Very long time, you see. In 5 minutes, it takes very, very long. You are in the hell, that's not comfortable at all. You know that. So, you have to beware of your eyes, your ears, your nose, your tongue, your body and your mind. When contact with environment that I was talking yesterday. If you contact with our mindfulness, you contact with our right knowledge, you contact with ignorance, and then you will be in the hell or in the heaven. And both hell and heaven create suffering. See that? And when? Now. You see that? Now you have to observe it now. Okay? And where is nirvana? Nirvana between hell and heaven. That means when your mind calm, clean and clear, that means you are at nirvana or anatta or sunyata. That means you are free from self. When? Now, only now or this moment. So, you do your meditation that
you want to keep your mind with the present or now or this moment. Because our mind normally she want to go in the past, you want to go to the future, you see. That's the way. Okay. I would like to show you this is very good picture here. Can you see that? Can you read it?
Free is now. Oh, boundless strong to find at last. There is no happiness in this world.
So many people looking for happiness. Finally, no happiness. When you are free. If you still have happiness, that means you are not free. That means you are slave to the feeling of happy. You are not free. You see that? Happy, that means you are in the positive way. If unhappy, you are in the negative way. If you are free, that means you are in the middle. That's free. You're free now again. Okay. Can you see this?
A temple?
Yes, temple, monastery is floating above the temple. That you are free from all. See that? It's German again. So I know that German were not afraid of the death because he knows there's no born, no die. You see that? Because his mind free from all. From where? From sight, from sound, from smell, from taste, from touch, and from all perceptions. When you get free and you don't know the world, you know the information, you know relative truth that the human made the language. You can communicate with the others, but you are not slave to that words or you are not slave with that language at all. Only the language for communication, for doing your duty in front of you each moment. That I told you, if your mother calls you, who are you? The daughter. So you have to be a good daughter to do your duty to your mother, make your mother happy. You see that? If your teacher calls you, who are you? Student. So how to be a good student?
Study and practice.
You have to make your teacher happy. What is the teacher will for you? They would like to see you growing. They would like to see you finish in your life from your study. So your teachers will be very happy when they see you succeed. You see that, and you can use the knowledge to help the people in the world. See that? Okay. Come here. This is the highlight of the picture. Okay. See these 7 children. Can you see this picture? What are these? Lotus blossom. Not only lotus blossom is Buddha. Lord Buddha would like to see all living beings in the world blossom, like enlightened and know the truth of life and no more suffering. See, and he said, if you blossom and don't wilt, you have blossom forever. See, because in natural lotus in nature, when blossom it doesn't have to wilt, but the blossom in the mind have to blossom forever. See, so that means Lord Buddha would like all living beings be happy from freedom, real freedom,
I am not a Lord Buddha, but I follow him. I don't know if you before, but my mind would like to see your life happy and real happiness, not the artificial happiness. To see that. Okay. Come on here.
I accept it. Okay. Can you see this picture?
Yeah.
This picture. What is it?
We're having a conversation.
What is he doing now?
Is it some magic?
No. These two monks live in the same monastery. This monk got enlightened already, but this monk still practice. And he paid respect to the image of Lord Buddha or a Buddhan statue of Lord Buddha every day. This monk asked, "What are you doing?" He said, "I pay respect to the Lord Buddha." One morning, this monk go to the village for alms round or food offering. So, this monk get the Buddha statue, Buddha statue, to burn. This monk came back from the village. This about the scenery at that time. He said, "Wow, why you burn it?" You see, because he paid respect every day. And he said, "Oh, I would like to get the relics or the bone of the Buddha." "Wow, how you can get it?" "Because that's the wood." So this monk got enlightened. Can you follow me?
Does it mean that he finally
Because he asked him, "What are you doing?" He said, "I pay respect to the Lord Buddha." So if the Lord Buddha, when he burns, he can get the bone or the relics. But this what? The wood. You see? So he knows that he pay respect every day, not the Lord Buddha. So now he got enlightened. So then they say, actual Buddha is the full bloom of nature, inherent in every man. Not the wood. So when we mention about Lord Buddha, it has three meanings, or three kinds of Lord Buddha. Number one, a person in history, that the millionaire in India, they have made the Lord Buddha the religious leader of the world. That Kakan Malik, you know Kakan Malik? Kakan Malik, that he is the hero who played the Lord Buddha roles in the movie. That millionaire in India, he spent a lot of money to build these movies, and very good movie. You know, you can listen, you can know the teaching of the Buddha that is very straight to the scientific method, scientific way, because real teaching of the Buddha is science, not a supernatural at all, only science. Everything is go by the law of cause and effect. You see that? So you burn. Number one, that a person in history. So you can see from that, you can learn from it. But that not real Buddha. That's only a person in history. I have been to India. I don't want to see the Buddha. I want to see the history. But the real Buddha, I know that's in me, not in India. And the second meaning, Lord Buddha is the symbol
That's for remembering to him. There's so many symbols. In those days, after the Buddha got enlightened, and in teaching for many years, about 45 years, and he passing away, the people know that real Buddha, not the body. Because in those days, the Buddha said in Pali, Yo Dhammang Passati, So Mang Passati. He said, if you don't see Dhamma, you don't see me. If you see Dhamma, you see me. So I will ask you, you see Dhamma now? What is Dhamma?
Buddha.
Huh?
Buddha.
Yeah, Buddha. What is Buddha?
Dhamma.
And you see, you have to explain about Dhamma. What is Dhamma?
Dhamma is the wisdom.
No. Dhamma is natural phenomena. All happen in nature and law of nature. You are nature, and you have to follow the law of nature. That means you have to change. You have to go to anatta. It's going like this. So nothing can go away from Dhamma. Dhamma that means everything. When I say everything, that means no exception. See that? That's Dhamma. So if you see Dhamma, that means you see Buddha. And he said, even you hold my rope, but you cannot see me. So the Buddha, not the shell, but Buddha is the characteristic. That calm, clean, and clear mind. The mind calm, clean. Clean doesn't mean no ego, no selfish, and clear. Calm, clean, and clear. That's very clear. That you are nature and follow the law of nature. So no one born, no one die. Just only natural phenomena. See that? That the real Buddha. So, how many meaning of Buddha?
Total 3.
Yeah, 3. Number 1,
The historical history. History.
a person in history. 2,
The symbol.
the symbol. 3, the real Buddha. The real Buddha. 1, people in history. 2, symbol. 3, the real Buddha that exists in every mind of the man. In you, in me, and in everyone. When you have the Buddha in the mind, do you have suffer? You have suffering or not? Lord Buddha, he get free from all suffering. When you have Lord Buddha in the mind, that means you don't have any suffering. When you have suffering, that means Lord Buddha, you cannot see the Lord Buddha at all. Even Lord Buddha in you, but you cannot see it. Like the sun. You cannot see the sun because of the cloud cover the sun. But the sun is still there. And Lord Buddha is still in you. That means when the cloud go away, that means ignorance go away. You have right knowledge, you see Dhamma, you see natural phenomena, no man, no human, just only happen, stay and go away. It's going like that forever. You see that? Okay, come on here. This is very important picture. Can you see the picture?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Is it breaking a branch? Some branch breaking and some
There's
smaller?
2 monks. You see 2 monks? This one is doing meditation on the tree. This one standing on the floor. This one asks, why? You go to do on the tree, that's very dangerous. Very dangerous. And this monk said, you are the one who are in danger. So, who are in danger now?
The person at the bottom.
Why?
Because some Shuchos is about to fall. Is it something breaking there?
What?
Then maybe I'm mistaken.
Who is in danger now? Okay. This monk stay on the tree. He has to have mindfulness. If he lack of mindfulness or careless, even for that. So, anywhere in the world, if you live with mindfulness, no danger at all. Even now that you are listening to me, if you are lack of mindfulness, you are in danger. When you lack of mindfulness, that means your mind will get positive or negative. You are not free. If your mind free now, you just get information from my talking, but no positive, no negative. You just get the benefit from the knowledge. That means you are not in danger because you live with mindfulness. So mindfulness very important, and you have to have it every breathing in and breathing out. You see that? How about this one?
In danger.
Why he's in danger?
Not mindful.
Why? Because he thought that he is standing on the floor. That means he will not fall. You see that?
Yeah.
So that means he is careless. If someone says some bad word, what happened?
Unhappy.
He got angry, and then that means he is in danger now. You understand that?
Yes.
So this is very good picture. So anywhere in the world, if you are with mindfulness, that means you are not in danger. Okay. He asked more questions. What is the teaching of Lord Buddha? This man showed 3 fingers. Can you see that? What are these? 3 things that Lord Buddha is teaching to the world.
Is it the anatta, the dukkha, and the anicca?
One. In Pali, we call sappapapasa akarana. In English, don't do bad things. 2.
Don't say bad things.
2. Kusala supa sampata in Pali. In English, do good things. Or do right things. See, that in morality level, that you can live in society with happiness. Because all living beings will not violate, will not kill each other, and they will help one another. That 2 now. 1, don't do bad. 2, do good. That you are a good person. So in this world, we need good person anywhere. So if you are a good person, that means you will not harm, you will not violate, you will not do anything bad to the others. See? And you live in society, happy, but you still have suffering. Suffering from where? From what?
Ignorance.
Yeah. Because of instinct that still control you. So you are afraid of the death. You don't want to die. You see? Why? You want to live. You want to eat good food. You want to see beautiful scenery. You want to listen to good music, something like that. You see that? That means you
Not free.
not free. That means you still want. That means you still have desire. You still have craving to live. You don't want to die. That's the most important why we have Lord Buddha in the world. This part very important. But the first part, don't do bad, do good. That's all religion they have this teaching. But the last part, the other religion, they don't make very clear. What is that? Number 3. Number 1, don't do bad, do good. Number 3, in Pali we call Sachitta Pariyotapana. That means you purify your mind. When your mind clean, calm and clear, that means no more ego, no self. That means you are anatta, you are sunyata. Sunyata means free from all. You are nature. You are the same thing in nature. You are not separate from nature anymore and changing in nature. But you have name, you have position, you have language that you have to communicate with the other people to do your duty in society for the first 2 teachings. That means you are good people, you are not bad, you are not selfish. See that? But you no more suffering. You are ready to passing away anytime because that's the way of
Purified mind.
That's the way of natural phenomena, the way of nature. You see that? Is very good. Okay, now, can you tell me what is the teaching of Lord Buddha?
3 things, like do not do bad things, do good things, and the purity of the mind.
Purify your mind. Okay, you can remember now. So, this one, wow, why Lord Buddha teaching so simple? Because you see, only I say this, you can remember now. He said, if very simple like this, even a child at grade 4, he can remember it. This monk said, yes, a child at grade 4 can remember. But so many people, they have gray hair, gray hair, but they cannot do it. So, Dhamma, not only know it, you have to have it. You know, angry, very bad. You know that when you get angry, that means you kill yourself, you burn yourself. But you still get angry. That means you have knowledge, but you don't have Dhamma. You see that? You know about positive and negative, and about mindfulness, and you have to be with the present, but you still going away. You still get positive feeling and negative feeling. You still not free, but you have knowledge. What is free? What is not free? You see that? So, you should have the right knowledge and you have the right Dhamma by doing now. Can you get it? Okay, the last one. I'm going to explain to you. The picture. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. Can you read Deutsch? Can you read Deutsch?
A bit.
This Deutsch. I cannot read. I'm blind with Deutsch.
So after is the monkey, and then after I'm not quite sure. Because I see the word.
It tells that the full moon in the water. What? The full moon that's
Gold, like the mirror.
Only
only what? Only the shadow of the full moon in the water. Yeah. So the monkey is watching the full moon in the water, and he wants to have the full moon with him, because the full moon we can have only one night per month. The monkey would like to have the full moon every night, but he is still grabbing with this branch, never release. He never get the full moon in the water. Like we want to go away from suffering, but we still grab with the egoism, grab with the I. You never release I, you never release egoism. So you cannot go away from suffering. When you have I, that I told you, you will create positive or negative. If no I, no positive, no negative, then you are free. But when you have I, the feeling of positive and negative will come. Because when you have I, your body get in touch with environment. And when you are feeling of pleasure, that means happy and pleasure. And then report to the brain, and then the mind with ignorance will grab that this my body feel happy, feel good. You see that? And then that means you cling, you attach that feeling that belong to you, not belong to the body. The body happen and go, but the thing stay in the mind that you attach it. See that? So, if this monkey release or go away from this branch, then she will jump into the water. That means he will get free, and he knows immediately. The moon, not the real one. That's illusion. So all the world that we see, everything, even you or me or everything in the world, illusion, not real thing, but ignorance, very crazy to grab, to hold, and to what? Sunk or sink in what? The feeling. You see that? And what? Attached with the feeling of ego. Only the feeling. This body doesn't mean anything, but the feeling to attach, to cling the body and the thing that belong to the body. You see, that's the ignorance of mankind. So Lord Buddha got enlightened, and he know this. He declared this to the world. So all living beings get free, and you are free now from my talking. But I don't know you will get free or not. It depends on your ignorant habits. It's very deep, very hard to get away from that. Maybe you just have knowledge, but you don't have the Dhamma that I taught over there. So you should have the right knowledge that I try my best to explain to you. If you know that, and then you practice your meditation to keep your mind stay with the present, stay with your breathing in and breathing out. That's the end of my talk.
Thank you very much.
So now your duty, you have to practice, and you can control your mind, and then you use your mind to see the truth of life and truth of nature. And then when you see it, you will release your mind from ignorance, because everything happens and goes. That's only the words. But when you see from your mind, your wisdom, and then you have time here in the spiritual theater, and you learn, you practice,
and you get free. So this spiritual theater very welcome you and very happy that to have you, and you learn and you practice until you get the benefits and fruitful from this spiritual theater. Buddha Dasa very happy to hear from that. Thank you and thank you. All my good friends, this is the end of my explanation to Miss Lorance of Chong Fong. She is from Hong Kong, and she lived in Berlin for more than 10 years for his study, his master degree, and he used to live in Singapore for some time for his bachelor degree there. She has a lot of experience. She has a good chance more than many million people in the world, that they have a chance to see many societies, many people, many culture, and now she came to Suan Mok or Garden of Liberation, and she got the best from Suan Mok. That means she can use both fresh eyes for living in society, and she can use wisdom eye to get herself free from all suffering, free herself from egoism, free herself from ignorance. Every contact, she will get free, and she will be the free person. She will got enlightened from now and forever. So my good friends who follow, I will end my talk now. ญาติโยมนี่ก็เป็นการจบการบรรยายกับเพื่อนที่มาจากฮ่องกงเป็นของก็ได้มาเรียนรู้ก็ตั้งใจจะมาเข้าฝึกที่สวนโมกนานาชาติคือ Silent Retreat 10 days แต่ว่าเขาป่วยทุกคนก็จึงมีโอกาสได้มาศึกษาที่สวนโมกอาตมาก็ได้ทำหน้าที่อย่างสุดความสามารถแล้วคิดว่าญาติโยมที่ติดตามก็คงจะได้ประโยชน์ด้วยเจริญพรขอยุติการไลฟ์สดไว้ด้วยกัน
Thank you so much. I was too far away to see. So apple is monkey, and moon is the moon.
Moon?
Yeah. And then spiegel is mirror, and
Where?
then spill is so it's the mirror reflection of the moon.
Oh, I see. You see, I try. I can see. But when you explain, it's very easy to understand.
Yeah. Next month, I have a German friend. He wants to come here too.
Oh.
Then he can tell you all the German.
Oh, but only this one. The other, they don't have German. Have Chinese.
Yes, lots of Chinese.
The Chinese also. Yeah. I'm not sure Chinese or
Yes,
Japanese.
Chinese.
Chinese, huh?
Yes.
Can you read it? That Mandarin or not?
It's
Oh, you are very lucky.
but it's a bit the calligraphy is a bit difficult to read.
Oh, yeah.
I can see
It's
some
not
of it.
clear.
Yeah.
How about this one?
This one.
No, the big one.
It looks like bamboo. Is it like the word looks like the word of bamboo, but it also looks like the image, the leaves of bamboo. So it's the kind of calligraphy that looks like the real product, but also looks like the work. It's interesting. The artist is called Indonesia. Like my friend who wants to come here.
He is the best.
Yes,
So
very
Buddha
interesting.
Dasa collect all his works and select to show here. And Buddha Dasa explain by his words. This Emmanuel also. Yeah. This, from eternity to eternity. Yeah. This is the end. Everything comes from the law of cause and effect. When you bang the bell, very hard, and the sound will come very hard also. That's the law of cause and effect.
You mentioned there is a origin of cause and effect. Is it there's a painting? Is it? Maybe next time.
But you can come now. What time?
Is that the origin of cause and effect?
Oh, now it's only 5:30. Okay. You come, I will show you around.
I was saying, German friend wants to be here, and his name is also Manuel.
Emmanuel.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he will come here next time.
But I'm lazy to turn on the light. You can see it.
Yes.
Yeah. You see, this dependent origination. It starts from ignorance. You see, and this thinking. You see, thinking, and here is consciousness. Conscious, and here is what? Body and mind. Body and mind is called what? Psyche, physio and psyche. And then here, what? The six senses. Here, contact. Compare with what? Man, woman, embracing. Contact. Because of contact of what? Contact of ignorance. When create feelings, and feelings, it has two arrows. The feeling of body and feeling of mind. See, if ignorance. But if you don't have ignorance, you will have only one arrow. That means only body, not the mind. And when you have feeling, and then feeling will have craving or desire. That you are drinking alcohol. So craving, it has two types, positive and negative. If positive, you want to get it. If negative, you want to go away. You see, and then here is becoming. So like the monkey and the apple. The monkey said, "Oh, this my apple," but in fact, apple belong to the forest, to nature. But the monkey, because of ignorance, is mine. And here, is create more. So, what? Craving, feeling, and craving come first, and this becoming come after. Becoming, this means you becoming ego. So ego come after feeling and
desire.
And craving or desire. See that? And here is like a woman pregnant. That means you're feeling more ego. And after that, when you have the full ego, you were born. Born here, just born by the mind. In the mind. Born of what? Born of ego. You see that? When you have ego, you will have suffering. By suffering, because the body can go, not body. That's my body. You see, if only body, there's no suffering. That's by nature. But my body, that means you cling, you attach the body. You see, that's the suffering. That's the way like this. So the way you have to stop this. If no this, no this, no this, no this. No ignorance, no suffering. And here is the feeling of your mind, that you have to read your mind. That when you feeling bad, that means you are in the hell. When you craving, you would like to have, that means you are in the hell, the other area. And this thing happen and go, and then you change your feeling all the time. And here, you're doing something without wisdom, without knowledge. That means you are in the world of animals. Animals living by instincts. If you do your duty by instinct, that means you are in the world of animals. Sometimes we do that like animals. See that? About this one. It's the heaven. The heaven that there are many living. That is the world of human. See, going like this. And here is what is bad, is good, bad, black one, like this. And bad, that means no clothes. Is good, you have clothes, you see. And indifferent living. And about this one, is going around. Is what? Rooster, pig, snake, going around. This means kilesa. Kilesa is craving. And then you, because of kilesa, craving, and then you follow kilesa, you do your bad thing. And then that thing will build your habits. And then after that habit, when you get kilesa, you do it again. It's going like this. This means because of ignorance. So this is because the circle of suffering. Going like this. And then by this one. It's why you born. When you were born, you don't know who are you, and you cannot see where are you going. And finally, you look around, you see the other people, you see the footprint on the ground. Then you see, they are going to school, so you have to go to school. From where? From kindergarten, from elementaries to high school, from university, and then post-university. You see that you have to follow. That means, and here you see, that means you know that the other people do it, so you follow them. You try to catch what? To catch the cow or the ox. You want to catch, that means you want to do your profession, to work for your living. That means these three pictures, that means you in the period of study, because you have to learn from the other. You follow. So we learn from what? The other people, what the ancestor or the previous people that they were born, even the language or everything, even the name, we follow them from your old mother. See that, and then even how to work for living, we learn from the others. This is the period of we call brahmachari. Brahmachari just means you got the period of learning. That means you finish from university and then you come out to work. That means you have to fight with what? To fight with your work. You have to know how to finish your work. This means you have to fight with what? With the bull or with the ox. You see? So you have to use what? The rope. The rope, that means you are mindfulness. And here, if you compare with what? With the mind. If the mind training, that here you never see your mind. And after you do your meditation, you see your mind like you see the footprint. And then you see your mind very, very short time. Your mind go away.
And then now you use your mindfulness or your to keep your mind with you. That means you use what? Your breathing. Your breathing in, breathing out. Don't let your mind go away. See that? And then if you finish, that means your mind in your control. Go there. That means if you compare with your profession or your occupation, that means you can work well and then you finish your work. You see that can go both by your work and your mind training. You see that. And then what? Your mind will follow you everywhere. No need to use the rope anymore. They finish this part. So these three pictures, that's the first step. And these three, 1, 2, 3 over there, that's the second step. Second step, that means you work, you finish, and then the last one, that means you can ride the ox and you can play the flute. You see that? That means you are happy now. That means you finish in eat, sex, and honor. You finish, but anyway, you will think more. The happiness not only come from eating, from listening, not only from your senses. You will look for more happiness than that. So you have to go to the forest. You see, to train your mind until you can train your mind and you get free from all. That means you can see anatta, nothing. But when you say nothing, that means everything. See? Nothing but everything. Everything but nothing. You see. And then you finish now. That means you get free, but you still alive. So you will use your life to work for the other people. This is the end. Okay?
Yes. Thank you so much. I think I was walking around, I saw a building. This is a Dhamma hall, and there is a back of hall. Is it also the same as this one?
And we can create some pictures different.